but I had never looked to see exactly how much that had been until today, and the results blew my mind. Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is B. This is my channel, Life According to B. So today we're going to talk about something that I just realized I had been doing so well for so long. Today we're going to talk about passive income from credit cards. Now this is cashback money that I have made on my credit cards, and I have never paid a dime in interest on those same cards. So essentially this money is pure profit. Now I had known I'd been making a good amount of money from my cashback on my credit cards for a good amount of time, but I had never looked to see exactly how much that had been until today, and the results blew my mind. So in December of 2014, I had opened a credit card with Navy Federal Credit Union. This credit card was their cashback credit card. It offered 1.5% on every purchase every day, anywhere. There's absolutely no yearly fee. There's no account fees. There's no fees for withdrawal of your rewards. And in total, it is my longest standing credit account, so I will keep it practically forever. So the way I make this passive income from it is I buy everything. I pay for everything. I buy everything through the credit card. My electric bill is paid through this credit card. My water bill is paid through this credit card. If I could pay my mortgage through this credit card, I would. And when I first got this credit card, I think I had a credit limit of about $1,200. I had absolutely no credit to my name at the time. Since then, my credit score has gone dramatically up. I'm in the mid-high 700s. My credit limit has not gone up on this card for the last 3 years or so. It's currently sitting at about $20,000 of limit, but I requested that limit just to keep my credit utilization rates at bare minimums. The balance on my credit card has never gone over into the next month. It is always paid before the monthly bill comes out. All of my statements have been zero. Now I know people like Dave Ramsey like to say, nobody's ever gotten rich from credit cards. And I agree. This will never make you rich. But if it can make you richer, is it not worth it? And to explain why most Americans could make this amount in cash back, I'll explain my income. So out of the last 5 years, 4 of those years, I've earned about $40,000 to $50,000. During the last year, I earned about $88,000. Now that $88,000 was somewhat abnormal due to conditions such as deployment and fairly high tax refund. And then on top of that, the military pays you to move after you get out of active duty, which can be fairly lucrative if you do it yourself. But most of that money that was made in addition only went towards savings. So I wasn't funneling extra money through the credit card to redeem additional cash back. I was basically just saving the difference, which is something most people don't take advantage of. When people's income goes up, that does not mean they need to inflate their lifestyle. I am surely guilty of this, but every time I get a raise, I try and correct it. I always try and save the difference between whatever I was making before and what I make now. Now there is certainly a higher yielding cashback card. It's the City Double Points. You get 1% when you buy, 1% when you pay. Now if I would have gone through them, I could have had an additional 0.5%. That additional 0.5% could have been worth upwards of $500. So on my part, that might have been a mistake, but at the time when I was barely 18 years old, this was the easiest credit card for me to get, and it's absolutely been the best credit card I've had. And on top of this credit card, I've had 2 other credit cards throughout my adult life. Both of those credit cards are since canceled, and all they were was taking advantage of a deal. When I went to rebuild one of my cars, I didn't want to take the money out of the savings, but I also didn't want to put the money on the credit card. So what we did is we shopped around and found a 0% interest credit card for 20 months, and we opened one of those. We got the limit we wanted, we bought everything we needed, and then paid it off quickly. Closed that credit card, and then again, about 3 years later when we built the van, we didn't want to use the money from savings, but we also didn't want to pay interest on it. So again, we went and got basically the same exact card, except this time I think it was 21 months of interest free, and then bought everything we needed for the van, built the van, and then paid that off. So at this time, this card is the only card I keep open. Mainly I do that because it has great rewards and is also my longest running credit account. So I keep it open for a large purpose to keep my credit score up. Now the moment you've all been waiting for, to smash that like button. I'm just kidding. Here's the real number. How much have I been able to make passively in the last 5 years by using this credit card? And that number is $1,644.73. Now I know that number is not absolutely crazy high gonna make you rich. And like I said, like Dave Ramsey says, credit cards will never make you rich. But they do have the advantage of being able to help you become richer. Every time I redeem these credit card rewards, they go directly into a high-yielding certificate. I generally earn about 3.5% on that. With the combined 1.5% that I earn on the credit card when buying, and the 3.5% that I've earned over the last 5 years through the certificate, I've profited nearly an additional $400. Now, if I would have combined that with the Citi Doubleback card, I could have earned an additional probably $700. At this point, I don't believe it would be beneficial to me to close my current credit card to open a Citi Double Cashback, but it's something that I have been considering. I know famous YouTubers like Graham Stephan like to have 20 plus credit cards open and then use them specifically for purchases here or purchases there to redeem the highest amount of cash back. And although you will earn higher amounts in cash back, for the average person, balancing that many credit cards could sometimes be annoying. Frankly, I enjoy that my credit card is issued through the banking institution that I use, and that I can pay it off through the same app, and it does earn a moderately high cash reward amount. But when doing anything with a credit card, use it as a debit card. Like I said earlier, I purchase anything and everything that I possibly can through my credit card. I'm not saying that I go out and buy everything, but anything that I would already have needed to buy, groceries, gas, your utility bills, anything, any kind of monthly bill that you will already have to pay regardless, you might as well earn the cash back on it. That's why I claim this income to be passive, because I did nothing extra to earn it. My strategy for earning the cash back without paying interest varies between one or two strategies, just depending on how my month is going. I will either A, take all of my monthly bills, which is already pre-calculated, and take the money out of the checking and put it on the credit card before I've even spent that money. I will then have a positive credit on my credit card, so every time I swipe it, it doesn't deduct my credit limit. All it does is deduct the credit on my credit card. You still earn the 1.5% cash back on all of those purchases. Or you could buy everything you need, and then before your monthly bill is cut, pay it off in full. You will earn your full amount of cash rewards on this strategy as well. Neither strategy works better or worse, it just depends on your situation. I hope you found this video entertaining and informative about your opportunities to earn additional passive income through the things you buy every single day. If you have found value in that, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, get notified, and stay tuned for the future giveaways that I'm doing once per week. 3 videos are released per week, which gives each video a 33% chance of being the giveaway video. On top of that 33% chance every single week, I don't have too many subscribers, so if you become a subscriber and get notified to make sure you're one of the first to watch the video, you have an additionally high chance of receiving the giveaway. And as always, I'll be in the comments section below if you have any questions. But until next time, have a great day.